Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey everyone.
Hey guys, and welcome to Film Artsy, your #1 source for all things films and movies, and we've been tracking the Marvel Cinematic Universe and all of the changes that have been going on in the MCU for quite some time, and it's now looking like, with all of the delays that Black Widow has seen month and month again, every time the movie seems to get closer and closer to a release, it has been delayed yet again in another move by Disney to try to make sure that this movie can remain profitable when it does finally release. But unlike other movies in the industry that have been delayed, it seems like Black Widow has had a significant amount of dates where it has been shifted around and moved multiple times, just getting pushed back time and time again, when, mind you, the movie was set to release May 1st of 2020, and it saw pushback and pushback and pushback again, and it was constantly getting new dates. Then earlier this year, it was kind of seemingly put into a solidified time slot of another May release, marking a 1-year delay for the film. However, while it did seem like Marvel and Disney were setting things up to lock that date down, it did seem like they went ahead now and delayed it once again, putting it for a July 9th release, which is actually somewhat of a more controversial thing, and it has some fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe a little bit concerned about the approach that they're doing with this film, releasing it both in theaters and on Disney Plus on July 9th, which is actually taking the Shang-Chi release date from Shang-Chi, with that movie now also getting delayed until September. But the main source of criticism is the fact that Disney Plus will be charging a premium access fee for those who choose to watch the film at home and stream it on the day of the theatrical release. So on top of the base fee that everyone is already paying, it's looking like the new Black Widow movie will add an additional $30 premiere access fee to watch the film on day one, which is of course surprisingly more expensive than a single ticket to a movie, which has caused some fans to kind of weigh out the pros and cons. For instance, if you're watching the movie with someone else, it might land closer to what a standard movie ticket would be. However, if you're just trying to watch it on your own, $30 is a little bit steep for a new movie release, especially when we're seeing other streaming services like HBO Max release films in its inclusive month-to-month subscription. Though the main difference here is with the premiere access for Disney Plus, you don't have a rental window where you have to watch the film. You can watch it and watch it again and again if you choose to, so it is a little bit different in that regard. Now, typically, Disney Plus also has been releasing its live-action theatrical films on Disney Plus, the ones that they have been doing on there, where the movies will shift to a free part of the catalog after a couple months. So it can be assumed that Black Widow, after its release in July onto the streaming service, will later, a few months on, just be added into the regular catalog without an extra fee. Now, this delay also likely means that the rest of the Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 4 will continue to get pushed back a bit. We're assuming that Marvel is sticking to the plan of releasing the films in the order that they had originally intended for them to release. So with, for instance, Black Widow taking Shang-Chi's spot and Shang-Chi coming to a September release, we're likely going to see all of the movies pushed down a slot or two, depending on how this ends up panning out across the board. But first, we wanted to give a quick reminder. We do have a really awesome Instagram page that updates you guys on everything happening Marvel immediately. So if you guys want to follow us on Instagram, check it out, link in the description. There's also a ton of really awesome memes and other things that are posted on there. So make sure you guys are following that page, and let's go ahead and jump into this story. So we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What do you think of this movie delay? Are you disappointed by it, or do you think that it might be the right decision? And also, are you going to watch this film in theaters? Are you feeling like that is the best scenario? Are you going to buy it on Disney Plus, or are you going to just wait until it comes into the less expensive or inclusive format on Disney Plus, where it's just a part of your regular month-to-month subscription? Let us know what you're thinking in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for more videos like this uploaded every day of the week. That's it for today, though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.
I'm not letting you go in there alone.
You want to help? Keep the car running.
Okay.
The hallway fight in Iron Man 2, kind of the first choreographed stunt I'd ever done. We established a lot of the now kind of iconic Widow moves and poses, so there's like the whole like leg wrap thing.